Let me ask you something strange. Have you ever imagined waking up one morning, getting ready for school or work, and then, boom, you hear a loud explosion near your house? You don't know if your school is still there, you don't know where your parents are, and you only have 5 minutes to decide what to take with you. What would you grab? Your phone? Your shoes? Your cat? For millions of people in the world, this is not just a game or a bad dream. This is real life. These people are called refugees. And today, I want to talk with you about who they are, why they leave their homes, and what we can learn from their stories. First, let's clear up a common misunderstanding. Some people think refugees are just people who want to move to a richer country. But that's not true. Refugees don't leave because they want to. They leave because they have to. A refugee is someone who runs away from war, danger, or terrible problems in their country. They are not traveling for fun. They are escaping to survive. Let me introduce you to someone. Her name is Amal. She was 12 years old when war started in her city in Syria. One day, her school was bombed. Her family had no choice. They ran away to another country, leaving almost everything behind. Home, friends, toys, everything. Amal didn't speak the new country's language. Kids laughed at her strange accent. But she kept going. Today, she's in high school, dreams of becoming a doctor, and teaches other refugee kids how to read. Amal is not alone. According to the UN, more than 110 million people are forcibly displaced from their homes today. That's like if every person in Japan, South Korea, and Thailand had to leave their homes at the same time. About half of them are children. Children like Amal. Children like your brother, your sister, or you. But here's something interesting. Not all refugees are poor or uneducated. Some were teachers, doctors, engineers, musicians. I once met a man who used to be a lawyer. When war came to his town, he lost everything. Now he works at a small cafe in a new country. He told me, "I used to help people with their problems in court. Now I serve coffee. But I still smile every day. I'm alive. That's enough." Some people say, "Why should I care about refugees? I already have my own problems." That's fair. But think about this. Refugees are not a problem. They are people. People like you and me. They had homes, dreams, and families. Just like we do. And just like us, they want to feel safe, to love, to learn, and to live. Let's do a quick thought experiment. Imagine you are a refugee. You arrive in a new country. You don't speak the language. You don't know how to take the train. You don't understand the rules. You miss your home. Some people smile at you. Some avoid you. Others look at you like you don't belong. How would you feel? Many refugees feel lonely, scared, and tired. But they also feel strong because they keep trying. Some go back to school. Some find jobs. Some start their own businesses. One Syrian woman in Canada started a bakery with her grandmother's bread recipe. Now she employs 10 people and donates bread to local shelters. There's also science behind the refugee experience. Psychologists say that people who go through hardship often develop something called post-traumatic growth. It's a fancy word, but it means this. After going through something really bad, people can become even stronger, kinder, and wiser. Many refugees show this power. They don't just survive, they grow. Here's another thing to think about. Refugees often remind us how lucky we are. You and I can walk down the street without fear of bombs. We can study, play, and sleep peacefully. We can turn on the light and expect it to work. That is not normal for everyone. For many refugees, it's a dream. I once heard a refugee girl say, "When I sleep in a quiet room now, I cry. Not because I'm sad, but because I'm safe." Isn't that powerful? It made me stop and think about all the things I take for granted. Clean water, a warm bed, a friend who listens. Now, you might be wondering, okay, but what can I do? I'm just a student. Actually, you can do a lot. You can learn more. You can share a smile. You can say, welcome. You can donate old clothes. Or write a letter. Small things matter. Big hearts matter. And here's something cool. Learning about refugees also improves your English. Why? Because when you learn new words like survive, escape, rebuild, you also grow your heart. You understand people better. That's the real goal of language, right? To connect. Let's finish with one last story. A refugee boy named Ahmed moved to a new school. At first, nobody talked to him. One day, a classmate said, "Want to play soccer?" That one question changed everything. Now they're best friends. Just one sentence. That's all it took. So what kind of people are refugees? They are survivors. They are dreamers. They are students, mothers, brothers, sisters. They are people like you and me, but with stories of courage we can all learn from. Thank you for listening. And the next time you meet someone new, remember, one kind word can mean the world.